to me. So, then the derby, Mammy Lolly shadow, so best in the Emma. Be carefully out of me, or die or double jump. Let me find a woman, Lollicia. It is so weird. Find a word. What is to be here? For a battery, leave me a battery. Must have been as you.
I'm prepared for a comedy hearing, and I come and they said that comedy comes to me. I just pack my bag and just come out. I think that as a colleague, we also need to be serious about these things. As a lawyer, when a client is referred to a disability,
Adishimama Konkonku TV shunye ne sabre awraho wom de trend wom bibia bi wom ese ayino premier abenkwan bo modena se wuti na wohwe obe subscribe wa share wa like na ya ma me Sarah adrasafo MPP for so ma refer no e de na ma disciplinary committee se onkoyi ne ho ano wonansen sune ban ne kasa bia no kasa party ne susu se gu ho fi okoya we dodge o mama no showdown omo amba eno no so amomo showdown ni bi na ehonsem wo ha afesu ye beko tra eno ewo techiman empotem honomo bono east mantem no na awra hosem efiri honomo aba yedum kania akromfo atie sikuro no mu awurawura nkrofo dem asesa wo mo bag ne mobile phone ya gigi afiri nkrofo nsem de ne de yi yafa fisene ya nadwo akoda ba ya mfinhie dunsia Laurentia senior high school ni akoda aba fresh kora ne maame nu aduane amana na pa obeko sukunti okonwane ne ba na asa akromfo no bowura akoda ne dem ho yakuna fa ne mobile phone no edekọ amfonso yebekaye a ewo nso na wotwetwa mu posifo efri duankwanta ekọ so mokoye soup ya moyamfo posifo no kra ma na ewi ase no yakokyere nurse ni bema bi aka ho ma wo ma hwenhwetura ma abantie na wu na msoma kuro no mu ye menyamenya sanse boys no nyame nko anke koya asankase ma asrafo kora ebam na meka sei boys yi emu baako mekire mabunu ku no wo mu leader baako ne yenuanom adom newsfo adi enkomo ya nkomodie no mu achechire mu se regional police commander edina nutumu de wo nso adwen afa ho akwakosie ni nyina wa ha eni abone dobo a yede ho video eni audio esensemu ato aso bomodina se wutie wuhwe be subscribe wa share wa like na wa comment ha eye Konkonku TV so
wa dem da bi mami dan lole shadow so be si die ba be carefully out of me boy or die or double jump let me find a woman lole sha it is so weird. Find a word. What is to be here? For a battery, leave me a battery. Must have been as you. Must have been as you. Before now, Mante, Mr. Hamida, Mante, Mr. Agame, Kohama, Kubi. Yay! Kanabo, Alabama Kubio, Kanabo Kubi. Then I met to lights, Kola, all of the fast touch, man. Let me manage the damn work. I'm not back to me.
Investigation on the day, the true facts in the back. But for the meantime, no, a regional commander and a castle member situation that I'm never reporting. But assurance, the youth and the people of Yamhone say this incident, no, the police is not going to shield anybody. The police is not going to shield anybody. Whoever is found capable will be dealt with according to the SOP of the police. Until the people should rest assured and be calm to ensure there will be peace and security. If they see anything, it's quite unfortunate. The police administration actually wishes the bereaved family the condolence. So that is actually the case in say they should also rest assured anything that is needed to investigate the case and bring the perpetrators to justice. So they should rest assured.
Okay, so in the meantime, there are more here to maintain peace here.
Peace in there's 24-hour security presence.
Okay.
eti wei ene ensemo a ACP Richard JB on the regional commander ni 2IC na second in command na otin kana na mabunu no won mo kanifo baako na Jemfi kumani wa homa no so na Jemfi boko de
asujua
sese yamfo te sen
yamfo boko
ebufu anano ne wo mu de na no ohye police pani na akasai se monkomankom antom yem na asem no munukuru bia be pie na de se fata se etwe na so mama mo emre kuni na twe na bo so yi etoma komam
ensama ora gibi ana police pani na kan na bu ya fana supreme na ye ba ya say ye bi echi na asentene abana mabuna finally akuma to sisi ana me police for me asenginde bi aka afuna no mo kan se awundo kichwa se omunko fo mbedi sa anya mena sebna aban atoni na Ghana mra eno meje
na enano se de na bufo na si aba no na se nke jamu anka posifo no mudo nkotwa so ho
anu abufo nde ekwenye mu na anodin me aka sa mjina hai apart from me ana obuanka ni me baby ya mebulu tubo boy
na wo patana
na me pata mebulu
na so nim se patafo di aba
aha enti me de hoje ebrono pa na abasa iwo he enoma ye course na sebi antwaye le jumpa se ebia ye nuano se ampakwa se okonu wiya hu ya se obona atwe sense ojeni the preference at least we na ba police station na Ghana mrano edemedi na yabunu mu yana ma amuno wuawe hu sa no na eya
na wankasa kwesi na oni ho ene efre wo se baabi ade ne keka kɔ no eni ya ye nyanti ene o mabunu mekasa
na exactly na mi ho etimo na police phone pen phone mo ya phone efre be se memra na me pata mabunu no eti we do on na afa asema yiri kora o pata obia anti ase do afa sekan do afa bo do kra ba nti woni we kan na we ti ase a bosi we na ma hanon so nti ase nti in that course no ana we to bo na o de hoje na sa se abasa ti be ndai
na aposifo no mo ye sa no na ye se yi wo mafi kru mo wo ho
ye ya no se sa aposifo no be di sa nyamra sam no omunye aposifo o mo free amfo omunye aposifo a omudi omudwumadi e wo dua nkwanta etinka on the normal police for adwuma no so mo ba yanfo kora na se komko yanfo police station e ko report ma police for no se duadi ese no mabedi ne ha na yanfo kuro no e kwan ni na afaso ba kuro no mo ba ko de na kiro ba ko de no obo fa de de kiro no ana mo de wura kuro no mo the police for no so wo de de no mo to ma hu de na e ko so kuro de obo tia ne se omo ku obi a obo de na ba se ko hospital the police for no kuma de no mo nya ho e o sa anko fu no di no mo di no yanfo ano
yasi tuo kan mabunu no baako ono ne tibiam te sei
ono ye ko he no memenda no na doctor Force Elemandi ana mo de ko theater na okuru na bi se bia ne nan no ebi omutwa but assurance doctor Force ma ye memenda no se omutwa esu no mo se enya bibia omutwa na mo mo bi ni nan no na bi de bu o ma kan sie ni
ma ya na wase minim se mabunu no eden ya se de mo no akasa ne ho ke council abufo ni hihiem anye bia na omudi nkomo mo ma brebi so ebia na wotwe no ya ntehwe ya bibi ni ana uhuhu bibi da
minim se ewu ana se bia meda case de ekokota na check sisi ana principal asate gather evidence enti me mabuna kasa say in the course of justice na enye yi say ubetuma mo obi ebi a 2 weeks ana 1 month say mo fa ni dwuma de nya enti yen say ni ye ni de achi no asa no na process ne course no ya da bi to community no say na be obi abeka na koma ato ne yam na de yen ni say You better say, be a police for the jar, so come another. I know the one here. You forget to say.
Abantie Richard Ness ni yes wo no say onfi yamfo ankasa ofi baabi na
Here? Yeah. You didn't take long. There was no committee sitting. What happened when you went inside? I had an engagement with one of the party national officers. That was it. And what were you told? What was it? Was there any disciplinary committee hearing? There was no hearing. So I'm asking myself, why was I served on a Sunday to appear when there is no committee sitting, and then if there was a change of plan, why wasn't I served personally or even to be told? I was telling the person, okay, there was a change of plan, why wasn't a phone call placed on my phone? Because some of you know my number directly. I don't know why, but I'm here. Was he able to provide answers as to why? Or give explanation as to why they had to suspend? I never bothered to ask. But somehow are you also satisfied with the feedback given so far? What you want to feedback? I'm prepared for a committee hearing, and I come and they said that committee hosted me. I just packed my bag and returned and then come out. I think that as a party, we also need to be serious about these things. As a lawyer, when a client is referred to a disciplinary committee, the presumption of law is that you've done something untoward, and you're going to be disciplined. This is exactly what a disciplinary committee hearing is. So why would you call me in public and come here and tell me that the committee is not sitting? The message you send to the whole of Ghana is that I've done something untoward, and I'm coming here to be disciplined. A senior member of this side, a former deputy majority, a former cabinet minister, a former minister of state, 3-term member of parliament. This is how I'm really called to come, and there's nobody there to sit because what the case is over, or there's no findings or things. So I thought that there was a better way of doing this matter. You're disappointed? They ought to be disappointed. I'm just appearing because I'm a law-abiding citizen. I know the Constitution inside out, both of our nation and that of the party. And even if you check the letter that they wrote to me, the sections in our party constitution that they were quoting, where make the reference. It has nothing to do with disciplinary or having done anything untoward. Unrelated. You think there's no basis for that? Or was it? I don't know. You think there's no basis for the referral in the first place? I can't say there's no basis. They know the reasons why they did what they did, and they can best answer it. I am saying that there's a presumption in the public against me that I've done something untoward about the party, and then the party constitution has been contravened. And that is why I, as a lawyer of 23 years standing, I'm here to prefer my rebuttal to all those presumptions made against me. But there's nobody here sitting. Now they've not made the forum available to you. How do you seek to fight this presumption created in the minds of the public? I'll just wait.
Your General Secretary yesterday said that they're postponing this meeting to focus on the alleged drug trafficking that is currently flying in the country. Are you satisfied? They said that is
the reason?
Yes. He said it on City, on Channel 1 TV yesterday, that is the reason. They feel that is a more important subject to Ghanaians than you appearing before the committee. That is why it has been postponed. Satisfied?
I haven't heard, and I wouldn't take hearsay for anything, and I don't expect my general secretary to say that, and I don't think he really said that. If he did, then he owes himself an explanation. But other than that, this really doesn't sit well with Ghanaians, because the party is doing its own thing, and this is a national issue. So if you think that there's an internal party issue that needs to be settled before a disciplinary committee, why do you then say the disciplinary committee alone, the whole NPP party, and so if there's a cocaine saga, everything might come to a standstill because I would take some of the media space. Probably, maybe they think I'm that popular.
But are you aware that the party is meeting today? Because your general secretary says you are meeting today, or the party is meeting today, and that is the agenda on board
There's
today.
nobody else there. I just met one official, so I don't know about any other party. I'm not part of it, so I won't be able to.